Let's talk about intimacy during menopause. Yes, we're going there. All right, friend. Today we're going to talk about something that a lot of women experience during menopause, but hardly anybody talks about out loud. Yep, we're talking about intimacy. This is day 4 of this series. Now listen, if this topic makes you want to clutch your pearls a little bit, just stay with me. We're going to keep this real, respectful, and helpful. Because here's the truth: menopause can change how your body responds to intimacy. Lower estrogen can lead to things like vaginal dryness, decreased libido, and sometimes discomfort during intimacy. And suddenly, you're sitting there thinking, wait, what just happened to the woman I used to be? The struggle many women face is this: you still love your husband, you still care deeply about your relationship, but the overwhelming desire you once felt, it may not show up the same way it used to. And sometimes intimacy can even feel uncomfortable or painful. So, what do many women do? They start avoiding it. Not because they don't love their spouse, but because they're trying to avoid discomfort. And then guess what happens? That distance can quietly start creeping into the marriage. And in your mind, you start wondering, is something wrong with me? Am I broken? Am I failing my husband? Friend, let me lovingly say this: you are not broken. Your body is simply going through a hormonal transition. These changes are physical, not emotional. Lower estrogen directly affects lubrication and libido. It's not about love, it's not about attraction, and it definitely doesn't mean your marriage is doomed. It simply means your body may need a different approach to intimacy during this season. And listen, seasons change. That doesn't mean the relationship loses its beauty. Let's talk about some practical steps. First, have an honest conversation with your husband. I know, sometimes that conversation feels awkward, but most husbands are far more understanding when they realize it's not about rejection. It's about what your body is experiencing physically. Second, and I'm just going to say it plainly, lubricant is your friend. Seriously. This is not optional during menopause. It's essential. Water-based or silicone-based lubricants can make intimacy comfortable again. Third, talk with your doctor about vaginal estrogen cream. Many women find that it safely and effectively helps with dryness and discomfort. Fourth, remember that intimacy is more than one act. Holding hands, cuddling, kissing, laughing together, spending meaningful time together. Those things maintain connection in a powerful way. And here's something encouraging. Many women report that after menopause, once hormones stabilize, their interest in intimacy actually returns, sometimes with a whole new sense of confidence and freedom. So this season isn't the end of your story. It's just a transition. And friend, let me remind you of something beautiful from Scripture. The Song of Solomon celebrates love and marital intimacy as something precious between husband and wife. That gift doesn't come with an expiration date. So don't let menopause convince you that something beautiful in your marriage has to disappear. Instead, get the support you need, communicate with your spouse, and give your body the grace it deserves. Because you're not broken. You're just navigating a new season, and you are definitely not alone. Let's talk in the comments. What has menopause been like for you? Remember, stay rooted in faith, stay real about the journey, and keep growing through every season of life.